Guys? It's Matt Mastro from the Muscle Blueprint. This is a motivational talk. I'm going to start doing these on YouTube a little bit more often. But today I just wanted to talk about being proud of your own story. A lot of times you see people trying to go online, coming up with these stories. They're elaborate. They're trying to copy other people's footsteps and coming up with these stories that they've been through, things they've experienced, hardships, or maybe they just completely bottle those things in. They don't tell you about their story, what they've experienced, what put them in the position that they're in now. Those are things that really connect you with other people. You can go heart to heart with somebody without ever meeting them, but you can inspire somebody just by telling your story. You have no idea what people are going through. There's so many people that might be going through the same exact thing that you went through, going through completely different things, but somehow it correlates, it connects with you, and you're somebody they look up to or someone they just listen to. And if you have that type of influence on anyone, then it is worth it to tell your story, whatever it may be. There's certain things you might keep private from the world, absolutely. But there's stories that need to be told. There's people that really need to hear that they can also accomplish things and overcome adversity the same way that you did. Because everyone's adversity is different. Not everybody's coming up from super poor beginnings and they have to build themselves up financially. Not everybody was born into a super rich family and handed things, but then all of a sudden they realized they needed to work for other things, and that was a different type of adversity. It comes in so many different shapes and sizes, so it's important that you tell your story. It's important that you tell it the way that you lived it, the way you experienced it. For me, I know that I went through a lot of different things when it comes to sports, when it comes to trying to overcome my self-image, my self-worth, self-esteem. And that's really what brought me into fitness. That's what brought me into trying to better my life and trying to really lean on positivity. Because I was somebody that could easily go into negativity, easily go into types of depressions where it was hard for me to pull myself out. I was super emotional. And I still have that in me. I still know that there's times where I'm very up and very down, but I'm able to recognize those moments now and control them and turn them into learning experiences or moments that I can better put myself in a position to pick myself up. And I know that you're capable of doing that as well. I know that anyone who's emotional, anyone who feels things, who realizes the world is a fucked up place and there's bad things happening to good people, but you can pick yourself up and pull yourself out of any position if you're willing to learn yourself. That goes for fitness, that goes for positivity, that goes for relationships, everything. Anything you've ever experienced. If you learn who you are as a person, you learn how to control your emotions, how you feel a certain way, why you feel a certain way, what makes you feel a certain way, you're able to pull yourself out a lot quicker and a lot stronger, and you can really benefit a lot of people just by doing that. It's a learning experience. It takes time, and you'll swing and miss sometimes. Man, sometimes you just are down in the dumps. Sometimes shit happens, and you can't pick yourself up right away. It's okay. It's okay to be human. But what's not okay is to allow yourself to get hit and hit and hit and not pull yourself out of it and just continue to lay down. Tell your story. Tell it the way that you lived it, the way you experienced it, what you've gone through, and I promise you, you're going to help somebody, even if it's one person. You'll help somebody by telling it the way that you lived it, the way you experienced it. So please go out there, guys, today. Try to help somebody, try to influence the world, try to be positive, and do something that is going to make an impact on the people around you, including yourself. So thanks for listening, guys.